ever have a sense of, as an American, do I need to be extra careful in the representation of these stories? Do I have to do that much more research in order to get this absolutely right?
That's a tough question, just because I was also, my background then at that point was already in history and political science, and especially in history when I'd done my thesis work. The rigor with which you research and footnote and reference is pretty heavy. Mm-hmm. So I sort of approached my research for that film very much as if I was writing an investigation or a thesis about, you know, what that movement was like in terms of immigration. And also the research into the gang life as well. I think knowing the material made me feel more confident to execute it as a director.
I think it's like not just an American sort of responsibility, but I think, you know, filmmakers generally have to, you know, do their research if you're going to tell stories. Right. I think because America has probably one of the most successful filmmaking industries, I think, you know, there is a sense that, you know, Americans need to get it right a lot, which is, you know, but I think it's more universal to filmmakers. You know, as an actor, taking on different roles, different accents, you know, it's important to me that I understand, you know, African-American culture to play African-American, and you do have to have that responsibility.
And your first sort of role that you became known for here was Stringer Bell, which was, you know, this... In The Wire.
Law and Order?
I thought it was The Office.
We've spoken a couple times before about the role in the film and, you know, your initial trepidation, thinking, I've been in a Tyler Perry movie, you know, what about my fans? Are they going to be able to stomach seeing me as, you know, a brutal African warlord? Did you need a lot of convincing, and what kind of thought process did you go through before you decided you were going to take it?
Well, you know, the thought process for actually taking on the job was very quick. Cary called me, sent me an email, and we spoke on the phone a few times, and that was it, really.
Oh, yeah.
And that was like a year before we even started shooting, I think, right? Mm-hmm. But the process for actually, you know, sort of carving the character out was a combination of, again, you know, talking to Cary, understanding his vision. You know, the book was a great source for me, but at some point I put the book aside. And you know, we wanted to focus on the character and trying to make him more, you know, three-dimensional.
I had a very short list for this role, and it pretty much only had his name on it. So if he had said no, I'm not really sure what we'd have done.
Right. Obviously, you needed to find your boy, this boy. How did you come to find Abraham?
Abraham could talk about the day he met Harrison, because he tells it better than me.
We were in school with my friends, and we were playing soccer on our school field, and mostly Ghanaian. We called the people from America, Europe, Asia, the white people. So a white man was in my school watching us playing soccer, so he told all the kids to come for audition, so we thought it was a soccer team. Yeah. So after the audition, before he told us that it was a movie, so they told us more about the story, how it will be. So I was like, this is an opportunity for me to be a movie star. So.
Is there any genre of film that you would not do?
Any genre of film that I would not do? Porn.
That's a little upsetting.